All right, we're just going to keep this thing going. Another Kansas City comedian, very funny. Everybody, put your hands together. Make some noise for Grasshopper. Hi. Hi. Give a shit about your house. Oh. I love that kid, though. I'll tell you what. What's going on, man? How you doing? Man? You know what the best sound in the world is? Poop. You know that sound. Everybody knows that sound. It's the perfect poop. It is. It's the one that hurts a little bit coming out, but it comes out in like one solid mass. It's like a sea lion falling out of your butt. Comes out of your butt, hits the water, and it goes poop. Water splashes up, you wipe, and it's clean. You're like, damn right, it was a good day. Next time you wipe clean, you'll see my bald head, and you'll be like, that fat bastard was right. For reals. I had a bad day today, man. I have a bad day, I go to PetSmart. You guys know PetSmart, right? I did. I went to PetSmart today. If you don't know what it is, it's like a huge pet store. People actually take their pets there to shop for the pets. Serious, man. I was in there, I saw this lady, she was pushing a shopping cart, she had a little poodle in the front. I walked up and I said, lady, do you know how good that poodle is with fried rice? Puts me in a good mood every time. I'm Asian, by the way. Yeah. A militant Asian, man. I'm very proud of being Asian. I'm proud of my people. I'm a militant Asian. I'm like a Black Panther Asian, but like Yellow Panther, but that's weird. Nobody says that. Like, I'm the militant type of Asian that goes to Applebee's specifically to get into the fight with the manager because my Asian chicken salad wasn't served with chopsticks. For real. Walked right up to that dude. I was like, you have offended my family and disgraced the Shaolin Temple. Never cut him. Real about my chopsticks, man. It's rough being Asian in America. You find out about racism early in life, man. And you don't find out about it the way other races do. It's not as blatant. Like, for me, racism was my 6th birthday. Yeah, it was a young 6-year-old Chinese boy. My Caucasian father got me a toy railroad set. Some of you laugh, the rest of you guys need to take some college courses, okay? Let me tell you something this side of the room. My people built the railroads in this country, okay? The Chinese built the railroads. It wasn't the Irish. How else do you think you got straight line accuracy all the way across the country? Care what that Tom Cruise movie told you, man. It was my people. I mean, the Irish were there, don't get me wrong, okay? But they were in tents hiding from the sun because they realized that fair skin and a whiskey hangover don't mix. Getting the toy railroad set wasn't even like the most racist part of the whole deal. The racist part was when I said, hey, Dad, will you help me put this together? And he went, really? What a dick. My dad gave me a complex about my body. He did. I have an odor complex, like a freak out. Like, I'm always afraid that I'm going to stink, right? This girl comes up to me the other day, and she gives me a hug, and she's like, oh, you smell so good. And I turned into a 13-year-old girl. I was like, really? I do? Good. Happened was, I was 8 years old, and I forgot to put my sheets in the pantry for laundry day, you know what I'm saying? Pops comes walking up into my room, and he was like, Jesus, it smells like chicken fried rice in here. And I was like, really? You had to pick that dish. Thanks. I had to cut him. I told you I'm militant, man. I stick up for my peoples. I do. I don't know. It's weird sometimes, man. Body complexes are strange. Like, let me just say this. It's kind of cold in here. I don't know if you guys notice it or not, but you guys like my scarf? Yeah. It's cool, right? How many of y'all? Yeah, right? How many of y'all think of my scarf as gay? Yeah. Well, that would make you a homophobe and presumptuous, because you have no idea who my scarf has been sleeping with. Thank you very much. No, I wear the scarf mainly to cover up the fact that I didn't wear a bra tonight. You know how hard it is to walk into a Victoria's Secrets and ask for a 44A? See, some of the B-cup titties in the room are laughing because they understand. The rest of y'all some big titty bitches and some fat people up in here, for real. I hate Victoria's Secrets, man. I hate that bitch that works behind the counter. She's bad, man. She makes you feel like a lesser human being. Like I walked in, I was like, yo, can I get a 44A? And she goes, oh no, honey, you're a B-cup. You definitely need to upgrade. I said, oh no, honey, you definitely need to shut up and go wipe your ass. Do that to somebody sometime in public. For real, somebody starts messing with you, starts treating you like a lesser human being, like hopefully it's a friend, but preferably it's a family member, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's mean to you, you go, shut up and go wipe your ass. They will look at you and be like, huh? And then you follow it up with, boom. That's what I would do. Nah, body complex is weird. Scarf is covering up my belly, which is cool because, like, I know what I got going on here. But I lost a bunch of weight recently, like so much so that now I can see my dick without the use of a mirror. Not even because I'm Asian either, it's just I haven't been eating much, but it's weird, man. I got all excited about it too. It's been a couple of years. I'm like, dude, what's going on, man? And then I was realizing that, dude, you still look like the back of a redneck's bumper. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Rusty little trailer hitch with some hanging truck nuts at the bottom of it. You guys know what I'm saying? Does anybody in here have truck nuts on their vehicle? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't get it. I asked the dude, I was like, dude, why you got that shit on your truck? He's like, man, my truck's tough. It's got balls. It's like, it's got saggy old man balls. I mean, they're chrome, but they're still saggy old man balls, man. If your truck's so tough, why wouldn't you put some young, tight, warrior, virile, 300 Spartan balls on there? That's what I would do. If you have truck nuts on your vehicle and you drive like a pussy, I think I got the right to cut them off. I'm serious, man. You driving like a big F-250 pickup truck and you gotta make a complete stop before making a right-hand turn, I will follow your ass into a parking lot. Real, I would jump out of my car with a knife and be like, Sparta! Slam! Cut them bitches off, spike it to the hood of your truck with a note that says, your man card just got pulled, Ricky. It's just awful to say in public, isn't it? It's mean, it's hateful. I don't care. I don't. I'm almost 40 years old. For real, I'm gonna be a hateful old man. Why? Because old people just hate shit. It's true. Old people, where are you hateful motherfuckers at? For real, where you at? Yeah! You know you hate things. Why do you hate things, sir? Because it's fun, that's why. You don't believe me? Talk to your grandparents. Seriously, they'll be nice to your face. You walk away, you can hear them talking shit. You don't believe me that old people are hateful? Go talk to the guy that works the door at Walmart. That guy's a dick. But he smiles. He knows. Hating is fun. Embrace your hate. Find something you hate and hate it a lot. Like, is there anybody in here named Greg? No? Good. Because I fucking hate guys named Greg. Hate them! I especially hate guys named Greg that have that extra G at the end of their Greg. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is that? I mean, seriously, dude. It's always a fat guy, too. It's never a skinny dude with an extra G at the end of his Greg. It's not like he's going to walk up to you and be like, hi, my name is Greg. You're never going to experience that, man. All met Fat Greg with an extra G before, though, haven't you? Hi, my name is Greg. It's like, damn, man, you gotta take a breath in between consonants. I don't think that's what your parents had in mind for that extra G, son. Step away from the buffet. I hate Greg. I do. I will push Greg off a bridge. Serious, man. If I met a dog named Greg, I would feed him chocolate. Dog lovers laugh. Everybody else is like, you can't feed chocolate to a dog. Try it sometime, asshole. Do it at a family function. Do it to the family dog. You'll have a good night. It'll be fun. That's what I'm trying to tell you. M&M's. Hershey's, whatever your dog's into. Started dating this girl. I got a new girlfriend, man. In love. In like that sick puppy love, like you two. Right? I'm in that sick puppy love phase where like all I want to do is just look at her in the eye, caress her face, tell her how beautiful she is. She's like, do you want to watch the third Twilight movie? And I'm like, yeah, I really do. She's a hairdresser. Figure that one out. We don't like to be away from each other too long. So I'll go with her to the salon in the morning sometimes when she's opening it up, and I'll sit in the back, right? She's folding towels, fixing scissors and shit. I don't know. One morning, she's like, I gotta run out to my car, I'll be right back. And she runs out the front door. And I can't see the front door from the back. All I hear is the door go, bing bong. And then it goes, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. And I was like, whoa, what the hell is that? And then something in my head snapped. It was like drug damage or something. I wasn't in a salon anymore. I was in a fucking 30th floor of a high-rise building. It's an 80s cop movie. And I went, shit! I'm not Bruce Willis. It's too early in the morning for this hero shit. Now I gotta take off my boots and climb up in the air duct. Crawl over, find the terrorist, fall out of the sky with an automatic submachine gun and be like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! But it's a hair salon. It's not the 30th floor of a high-rise. I ain't Bruce Willis. Eventually, one of them bullets is gonna come really close. It's gonna be like, zing! I'm gonna be like, whoa! Close shave. I'm gonna kill all the terrorists. Me and my girlfriend get debriefed by the cops. Then she's gonna knock out a TV news anchor live on TV. My boy Argyle's gonna show up in a fucked up limo. He's gonna pull us. We're gonna drive off into oblivion. The whole time I'm thinking, I just made a new friend named Al. That's pretty cool. Then the credits are rolled. It's not even lunchtime yet. I watch a lot of movies is what I'm trying to tell you, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. You ever do that? You ever watch so many movies that the shit just starts to seep into your brain and invade your life? I went 6 months one time. I watched nothing but Chinese kung fu movies. And I'm a realist. I can't speak Chinese, so I'm watching these movies with Chinese language but with the English subtitles. 6 months later, I started thinking in Chinese. But without the English subtitles. You know how fucking frustrating that is? You know how frustrating it is to walk around with thoughts in your head that you can't understand, but all you know is you want to beat the shit out of an Applebee's manager over some chopsticks? The dreams were terrible, man. They were like the worst perverted Hello Kitty, wet panty, high school musical, food fetish, sex slave, AsianPornMidget.com. It was that kind of dream. It was like the kind of dream where you wake up and you're a registered sex offender. It's like, God damn it, man. Why did I fall asleep to USA Network's all-year marathon of Law & Order SVU? Every time I close my eyes, I just see Ice-T standing there shaking his head going, damn, that's messed up. I love Ice-T, man. I love Ice-T a lot. You guys like Ice-T? I love Ice-T. He's the best actor ever. If you don't believe me, you've never watched New Jack City. Right? For reals. Damn, man. Pookie's dead. I got Pookie killed, man. I love Ice-T. I do. That guy should get an Oscar. He could balance it on Coco's ass. It would be beautiful. I love Ice-T so much that he's going to make my suicide note. Yeah, when I go to kill myself, it's going to be great. It's going to be a 19-page suicide note. It's going to be awesome. First page is going to explain what I'm doing. The other 19 pages, nothing but shout-outs. I want to thank Ice-T for enriching my life, both the rapper and the drink. Hateful thoughts run through my head all the time, man. I try to do good things with my thoughts, though. I try to make them positive. I went out and I made a memorial t-shirt for my best friend. You guys know what a memorial t-shirt is? One of your friends, family members dies, you have the funeral and then you have the wake and everybody gets together, has a party, they all wear the same t-shirts, got their face on it, says in memoriam at the top. I did that. Went and made one for my best friend. Thing is he's not dead. Yeah, my best friend's a comic named Brad Ellis, and boy does he hate that shirt. Drives him insane, dude, because I only wear it when I'm with him. Drives him nuts. He's like, man, that's not funny. You shouldn't have made that shirt, dude. You're going to feel really bad if I die. And I was like, no, I won't. I paid $20 to have this shirt made. You die, I get to wear it whenever I want. I picked him up for a show one night, drove his ass to the show. I'm out on stage, and I'm killing, very much like I'm doing right now. He's back in the green room freaking out, dude. I get done with my set, I go back there, I'm like, hey man, what's wrong? He's like, dude, I wish you hadn't worn that shirt tonight. It's got like this premonition, this bad feeling that like I'm gonna die in a car accident and you're gonna feel really bad. I went, no I won't. I drove. I'll be dead. If any of you are having a problem with this joke, I have a question for you. How long do you think the first responder can hold a straight face when he walks up to the scene of our car crash? Sees the two of us dead in the front seat, but I got a picture of his face on my chest that says in memoriam at the top? Oh, honey. Dude will walk up and be like, yo, that's fucked up. Yo, Ricky, man, come here. You gotta check this shit out, dude. This driver was an asshole. For real. Yo, bring the camera, man. We gotta document this shit. Is it racist that I said that the way a 19-year-old white kid would speak in black voice? You want to kick my ass with that joke after the show, feel free, but keep in mind I'm Asian and you will get charged with a hate crime. Best thing that ever happened with a t-shirt though, honestly, we were in Walmart, standing in checkout. Brad's standing right next to me. This old lady standing in front of us. She turns around, looks at my shirt, looks over at Brad, and she goes, young man, that's not funny. You shouldn't joke about his life like that. He's standing right next to you. I went, really? You can see him? Yo, my name is Grasshopper. You guys are really cool. Thank you very, very much. Give it up, everybody, for Grasshopper. You're doing all right.